same one as before because I never finished it.
Yep.
Because I'm an actor.
He interrupted himself.
Yep. That was so good, Monica. Don't kill me. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
She looks worried.
She still looks like,
Oh.
my God!
That's probably why she looks worried, though, because she's got to know next. Yuri. Oh, look at her determined face.
I'm just waiting for, like, anime lines. I'll go next. Ooh, ah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
Whacks her head in the wall. This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
Oh, that's Sayori. I was about to say that in Yuri's. You can do it, Yuri. You can do it, Yuri. You freak. Now we're back to Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables. Wow, is that how you spell that word? Syllables of a fierce. I don't see that word very often. Syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves.
What does it do? The slow 80s clap that...
It's not that we didn't It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Well, she really did
Yeah,
rush.
she really did run.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ...
It looks like Yuri is down for the count.
She's bleeding out.
Oh, no.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
Ow! Hit the knee on the desk. This one's called My Meadow. I hate it already. Not gonna lie. I love you, Sayori. I love you, but I hate it already.
But you don't have to read it.
Sorry, I got giggled. I got giggled. What happened to you? I got giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. Shut up. How did you guys do it so easily? I was programmed that way. I mean, try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. What are you pointing at?
I'm doing what she's doing.
Oh, I was like, stop pointing at me. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. In your head. Sorry. Name the song.
Zombie?
Bye.
The Cranberries.
You know what? Not because not many people get that, and with the long pauses, I was like, please, no, Cabby. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I I see. I see. I don't see.
She doesn't look like.
Okay then. Sorry, I get the burps. I got giggled and then I got burped.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice.
I love the late night recordings. They are the stupidest ones.
A little bit. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Let me try that one again. It feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Okay. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it.
Wow.
But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. As it often does when it comes to poetry. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
Oh, sorry, I was dancing.
Yeah, you were.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
I sound like a weird version of Mickey Mouse with her.
Yep.
Even Gabsworth liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
It's really not.
Right. But it is a good sign,
It's
right?
not. What does that even mean?
But it is a good sign, right?
No.
Oh, it's a good sign. I know
Nope.
it.
It's not.
Shut up!
Like everyone's poems. I'm here for moral support.
Cop out. It came out nicely, Sayori. The the atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Well, I don't really understand. In other words, stop. I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
Why did you randomly say stop?
Like, in other words, stop writing poems.
Wow.
Thank you. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. You hate me. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone, especially Gadford. I mean, what? Okay, the laugh was perfect.
Yep.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay! She fell off a cliff. Now, who's next? Okay, Goldberg. Natsuki. Hey, Rinth.
Don't make me go before Gabsworth. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Gabsworth lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. I feel insulted. Oh, wait, what's that line from Charlie Brown Christmas? I know when I've been insulted. I know when I've been insulted. Charlie Brown Christmas?
Charlie Brown. Okay, you kind of trailed off.
I
It's
did.
like, what's that line from Charlie Brown? And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, you want to repeat that.
I
first.
did, yeah.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with.
Say the word Gabsworth and she's dead. I'll cut her. I'll cut her for you. I didn't say it. That was Sayori.
But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. They are all here now. I love how on the screen you can't see her face at all.
Yeesh.
Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good. Wow. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Monica?
Yeah, sorry. Brain fart. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
How do you quit reading my mind, Monica?
Monica always knows. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly, these big words, man, gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting, you dumb thing.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Jump around! Sorry.
Nice. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, nice, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. Way easier, apparently. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. There was an R in that word. It might be hard, but I hope... I don't know what's wrong with me. But I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay?
Maybe we should pick the ones we just read?
Sure. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own.
Oh, good.
Now you tell us.
I know, right?
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Thanks, Monica.
Whoa. It makes me really happy. My skirt flew up.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. The music changed, and I was like, oh, what's happening? I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well.
No.
It's been working out really nicely so far, so I like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Oh, goodness.
I can't wait!
I knew you were going to say it just like that.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right.
Let me shake the puke off my shoes.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Oh, that's you. I was about to read that.
I definitely read Ready to Go Gapsworth. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
That's literally you. How am I supposed to respond? Monica's trying to steal Sayori's lines. It's okay, Gatsworth. You don't have to say it.
What exactly do you think I'm gonna say, Sayori?
I love you, Sayori. That's
no.
Yes.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
She went cross-eyed. No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words. She's about to give me some sort of love confession because I am not okay with that.
You better be. I think it's coming.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not okay with it.
You don't have to be. You just have to accept it.
No, I don't.
So, let's just say that one day, Natsuki has to walk home with you. Oh, it's a coming. I told you. Come on.
I don't want it.
Yeah, come on. You're going to get it, though.
Huh? That's me.
I know. I did that just perfectly in time.
Yeah.
Well, what would you do?
She doesn't live in our neighborhood, Sayori. What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Answer the question.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, I would say still walk home with Sayori. Because, like you just said, she might not live in the same neighborhood. So what would be the point?
I guess I'd just be walking Natsuki home then at that point.
But again, I would pick Sayori.
I know you would.
I love Sayori. Natsuki's a bit of annoying, but
I literally for me it's literally flipped though. That's the funny bit.
Okay, I say Sayori.
You would say Sayori.
Hold on, because also since you live in the same neighborhood, you're not going out of your way for an extra walk.
Yes, but if you recall, my intentions are technically going for Natsuki, so I would.
I know, but walking home doesn't mean anything. Just pick the wrong choice.
Well, I am going to save that choice for the next episode.
Oh, you cruel. Like, even I'm like, but I...